Okay, here we go. Thanks. Hey, it's Malcolm, Surfing Life with Malcolm. And as you can see, Forsage is up here. And we're going to talk to you about the brand new Forsage card. This is going to be a very short clip, just 1 or 2 or 3 minutes, no more. I'm going to answer a question a lot of people in the team have. And you'll also hear why I would have the authority to answer that question, having known that I've also, well, along with a good friend of mine out of Israel, Hank, who has nothing to do with Forsage, but he owns a merchant banking man, and a bank in the U.S., what we have done with a card before. Right, here's a card. Some of you might have remembered this, YPC, your personal card. So, let's get started. What fabulous news, right? Forsage is going to have a card. This Forsage, a lot of people have said, how long is this going to last? A long time. We're a worldwide community solving people's problems. And let me get into this. Part of the problems that people have, one of the biggest things that I realized a long time ago in crypto is, why do people join a network marketing company? Why do people get into business for themselves? Why do people do Forsage and other programs? Because it's a timing issue. It's about solving a problem. And the problem usually is a financial problem. And we need to pay our bills, especially at this time. What's going on, right? Sorry, I keep looking down at my cards. I've got a couple of them, different ones here. So the problem people need to solve is, how do I pay for my mortgage or my house payment or my rent? How do I make my car payment? How do I pay my electricity bill? How do I pay my internet? How, those daily things, everyday needs. And when you earn crypto, that becomes a little difficult. Forsage has solved the problem. Okay, let's get into this. So we are earning Ethereum, crypto. And like I said, how do you make everyday payments? How do you run your everyday life when you're utilizing cryptocurrency? It's great to be earning cryptocurrency. Look at what's been going on with Ethereum, Bitcoin, going through the roof. So the earnings we earn are earning even more money. Our crypto is making even more crypto, correct? So let's go back one sec. So in network marketing, I have another business, and I get paid weekly on this card, and that's great, right? I get paid and I'm able to swipe this card at the bank, swipe and get a cash out of the ATM. I'm able to use this card at a point of sale. But when it came to crypto, people can't do that. So here's a card, let me move myself here, YPC, your personal card. Now this is a card that was developed through Hank, and I did a lot of work with this, and this gives me the authority. We created this card especially for people to utilize with crypto. But we really struggled for 2 years, and we've hit many snags and lots of money. Hundreds of thousands of dollars have gone into this, and we pull it off and then we get shut down. We pull it off and a year later we get shut down. Why? Because the banking system, we know how it works around the world. They like to keep it between themselves. And there's a law about money laundering that states that you cannot take crypto and load it directly onto a credit card to spend. You can't do that. Any company that says that, they're not doing it. There's got to be a go-between, someone in between. That's what YPC was. We used a big banking company called Another out of a major bank in England. And so you converted your crypto through that bank into money, and then that money was loaded onto the card. Okay, so that's what gives me the authority to talk about this. And what are people asking me? They're saying, why has Forsage, that's a decentralized project, which is great, right? Let me move myself back up. Let's go over top over here. Look over there. When I'm up here. A decentralized project. Why are they using a centralized banking card? Well, there's no other way around it. Now, that does not mean your income you earn. Now, look at these incomes here, right? Here's my buddy Vitaly. Over $1 million on his one spot, over $750,000 on another spot. Well, what good is that when it's all in Ethereum? It's great, but how's he pay for his bills? How's he pay for that nice apartment on the sea, on the water, on the Italian coast that he has? Because he lives in Israel. How does he get his $1 million in profit? I even included my side in here, and it's an everyday use. How do I pay for my little kids and my house and all those things? Well, we need to be able to utilize that, utilize an everyday thing. So What Forsage has done is created a card, but it has to go through the regulations. We want to stay on board. We want to have this thing run for forever. So it's a decentralized project that allows us to earn Ethereum, but for the average Joe, everybody's making money, everybody's happy. For the average Joe to be able to take that money, that Ethereum they're earning, and spend it, they need to have it in something we can use each and every single day. And that would be to utilize a card, right? To have a card that we can put into an ATM. To have a card. Now, for that to happen, it has to go through like a third party. And you will see that that's how they will do it with Forsage. It'll go, your money in Forsage is always held in your, see I said your money, your Ethereum is always held in your wallet, right? You earn it in your Trust wallet or your other smartphone wallet or your MetaMask wallet. It's instant, it's yours, no one has access to it. Then you can move that to any other wallet you want, whatever you've got, whatever you utilize in crypto. Now you're going to be able to, if you want to, for the money you want to spend, move it to a card, the new Forsage card, right? With the chip in it, the whole lot. That's how you can only go to a centralized financial banking system to use that. You can't be a decentralized system and use a centralized ATM, centralized point of sale, swipe at the supermarket, put it in the gas pump so you can buy gasoline. That's the answer. That's why they've had to go to it. And the go-between here is Tron, T-R-O-N, right? Tron, the coin. What will actually happen, I am sure. I can't say 100% for fact, but I'm sure. What will happen? Your crypto that you are holding on your card, whether it's Ethereum, Bitcoin, whatever they're doing, Litecoin, and Tron, that's why Tron is in there, at the point of sale or when you're going to convert your crypto to fiat, to make it legal, the bank that they are using, there's got to be a bank, and that's why it is insured, right? There are other cards doing this, using other tokens. Your Ethereum, Bitcoin, whatever you're holding on your Forsage card will be converted to a Tron token and converted to fiat money at the point of sale, at the bank, or whatever. What a fantastic thing. So that answers the question. People say, Malcolm, how can we have Forsage, a decentralized project that allows us to earn money through our community and crowdfunding, sharing around the world, solving people's problems, getting people out of a pickle, making insane amounts of money, and people are being able to live their dreams, but we've gone to a centralized bank? We're not selling out, folks. Forsage is solving your problem, allowing you to take your crypto and put it into a card. Only what you want to spend, only what you want to do, and it's coming. And it's great. So what do we got? Real quick. It's a unique true metal card. It's going to be able to hold Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tron, USDT, that's Tether, and US dollars. You can use it worldwide in over 200 countries, just like any other card, just like these, you know. I take this card, I swipe it, or I stick it in, and the little, see, same as on this card here, the same here, the ATM reads it and it works. The same with my other card, which is a regular card. So that's fantastic. Like any other card that you have, you're going to be able to instantly top it up. How do you top it up? You'll be moving the money from whatever wallet you have, because you can use any of your other cryptos for this card, I am sure. You can use your Binance, pardon me, whatever other crypto deals you're in, whatever other things you're doing, but you can take your Forsage money from your MetaMask wallet, your own money in your wallet. The Forsage has nothing to do with other than keep loading it every time the business keeps growing, every time your team keeps going, every time you keep going, and you're able to load it to your card. Daily limits up to $20,000. If you're spending more than $20,000 a day, you need your head read, right? And it's all safe, all funds are insured, same as any other banking. Wow, I said a few minutes, we're at 9 minutes. Phenomenal, right? So, looking forward to this. I hope I answered your question. Why is a decentralized platform like Forsage going to a centralized card banking? It's the only way it can be done. You only need to load on the card what you feel like spending. So great, see you guys at the top. Keep on building your business. Keep solving your problems. Keep making Ethereum. Ethereum's going to keep going up along with other cryptos. The worse this world gets into, the greater the decentralized money programs that we're in are going to grow. Surfing Life with Malcolm. Thanks a lot.